In this view, I'll be controlling the new Mondstadt interlude. And going back to the story mode. I'm still fighting the abyss. Or the monsters, I guess. Jean. That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare injury-wise? Good. Our preparations paid off. Injuries are few and far between. I have a full record here. Wonderful. I'll review it in a bit. Everyone alright?
Amber?
Yep, right as rain. We're back. Clee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way. That's amazing, Clee. Eula was lucky to have you. That's cute. Looks like we're still missing a few. Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission complete. Good to have you back safe and sound. And great work, everyone. This operation could not have happened without you all. Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break. I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all. My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends? Ah, yes, of course. We can talk about it back at the headquarters. Petro and Paimon should be there too. Alright. Everyone who has finished their work should head back to their quarters to the church. To get some rest. Wanna come with us, Clee? We can bring some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Yes, yes! Maybe even go fish blasting. Hi everyone! Venti! Thank you for everything. I know there were difficult monsters along the way. Oh, well... Wait, does that mean you saw me running for my life? Oh, no, apologies. Just forget I said anything. Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times. Wait, does Jean know that he's Barbados? Any notable information on the wind? Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger. Duran has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing subject to emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and its existence, including the fact that he's no longer Mother's only child, or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. Or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine and, dare I say, human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child Mother needs. This mindset arose out of Duran's instinct to compete and thrive, and came to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of Subject 2's knowledge allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Juren still lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
So the child is Juren? That same feeling, it's close. Oh. Phonia? Ah, Miss Phonia. Here to make your report?
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Is she real or fake? Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. Were you in charge of patrols and post-battle reconnaissance this time? How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction? And why are you alone? And why were you spying on us? Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? There was a change of plans. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle. There were also a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well. Because you are under Juren's influence. And you would have been since your trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. Yeah, it is a fake. She is fake. You can't escape. And don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. And don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon. Oh, so she's being possessed? By Juren? I thought it was another one of the fake people that Juren's made. I got an achievement for that. Alright, the others are looking after Phonia. Please tell me you can help her. I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
And what happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling the Tripartite Conference. What is that? Ah yes, that's a relatively new tradition. Grandmaster Vaka came up with the idea a few years ago. That's Vaka. I still remember when he approached me asking the lovely ladies of the Hexenzirkel for a small favour. Oh, Hexenzirkel. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either. So, he's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity. So, whatever age that is. These are funny scenes. Indeed. Anyway, the Tripartite Conference is a gathering of 3 parties. The Hexenzirkel, the Animo Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and Church of Avonius. Oh. Oh, this could be very interesting. Oh, this is pretty. That's cool. Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the mages. Wait, so is this Varka? Is this what Varka looks like? He looks cool. And then this is presumably one of the Hexenzirkel people. And then this is Venti. Varka's quite a way with words, so is able to gain their favour and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation. Oh. That's interesting. Yes, and now I have a request of my own. So I need the conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would. Of course. Petra, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Here, just watch and learn. Okay. I think this should do it. Dodo.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Oh, wait, this is... Grandmaster? This is Varka? Oops, I put the wrong number. Sorry, Varka. You're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Wait, where is he? Isn't he in... Is he in Nord Cry right now? Yeah, I think so. Or somewhere in Snezhnaya, I think. Ah yes, well, have fun with that. Have fun being turned into mincemeat. We can talk some other time.
Alright, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Oh, I stopped it. He sounds interesting.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise. That seems like a bit much.
Hello? Who is this?
Is this... Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti. Oh, it's Alice.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
This is Klee's mother. You're really going to tease me like this? Fine, it's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
I think we have heard her before. During the summer events. You still remember the tripartite conference, right? Right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice. Albedo, Captain of the Knights of Favonius, Investigation Team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexenzirkel.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. But in terms of location and materials, yes.
makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Wait, be right where? Here? As in this office?
Hello again,
Whoa.
everyone.
Is this Alice? It's just like, she's just like a big Donegal. Hello, Aunt Alice. I see you've turned yourself into a giant Donegal.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
It's quite cute. So I guess this isn't what she usually looks like.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexenzirkel, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. What? Who is it? That was interesting. Actually got to meet... I guess not the real Alice, but... well, technically Alice. She's just... churned into a different form, I guess. Before we set out, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. Do they say anything? You did so much for us this time, Lord Barbados. I don't even know how to thank you. Don't thank me at all. Please. It makes it seem like I'm useless. The rest of the time. Ah. You know that's not what I mean. An Archon has their own calculations. Who am I to question their wisdom? Okay, now you give me too much credit. I admit, I'm not the most, proactive Archon. You have your own hard work to thank you for this result. Oh, and our friends the Honorary Knight and Paimon, of course. Ah, worried about a widow's plan? I can't help it. Whoa, what? It just immediately turned today. I have full confidence in his abilities. It's just an instinctual response. But in the end, if he sets his mind to something, I know he will succeed. I trust him. Ah, that's good to hear. It's interesting that you can see Mondstadt out here, but it's not. Like it doesn't seem like I don't think it's the actual world, because it doesn't have any of the other regions, and some of the stuff, like the wall, looks a bit different. Okay, back to Albedo's office.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? I'm on bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
What? Oh, Durin! Mini Durin! Hey, not so loud!
Mini Turin? What are you doing here?
Oh, it's cool seeing him again. He was in the last, the Simulunker event. Well, actually, Does that mean Wanderer's here? I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. You were there? Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me. But you look cute.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
Well, you were. You were definitely... You can't make that sound and say you're not scared. That's definitely a scared sound. Hey, thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games, because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. We haven't done the Windbloom yet. I kinda wanna do it. We've just been fighting wars and stuff. So we haven't had time, like, fighting wars and doing murder cases. But that's not why I'm here. Alberto and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm going to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. Oh, I'm going to be the one who is revived and brought into this world. Okay.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry. I should be more specific. Alberto said he can use alchemy to turn me into a human.
What?
Oh. Human transmutation. So you're Alberto's intended subject. I don't know if you should trust that. Well, you can trust Albedo, but probably don't trust the experiment. Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer for a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much right to this name. I don't want to lose the other Durin. Becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form. I know, Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin of Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. But Mum created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like, if I can still be me, once I become one with part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Alberto said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning, and suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry, no one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know. Albedo told me that he's the Prince, a synthetic human, and if this works, I'll be one too. Would you want to be a synthetic human though? It doesn't seem that good, since there's others that are Or maybe not. We will be the only two of our kind in the world. In the whole world. Our chemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in the world, I guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another.
I guess that'll be nice. Cause then Albedo won't be alone in that anymore.
Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
That guy. Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this duty. He didn't try to stop me, just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks. Oh, that was cool and unexpected. Is this the same? But don't worry, I can cope. I'm gonna do my best to stay in a good frame of mind, so our plan can succeed. Okay, where am I going now?
Rev the engines!
Wait, is it in here? Wait, where is this? Is it up there? Wait, is it outside of the headquarters? Oh, there. Oh, it is in here. Oh, this is the Imaginary Theater room. Your party configuration cannot be changed in the Hexenzirkel's trial. Please choose a suitable party in advance.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
That's interesting. Oh. Chess? Wait, can I? Wait, I can take screenshots here. Wait, I need a screenshot of this. Oh, that's cool. Actually, maybe I'll do blurred background. looks cool.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
Are we gonna play chess? So, no unspoken rules to be aware of. I don't wanna unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the sea today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Druid of Dragonspine,
Oh?
and then the mini-Druid will take its place, I guess? And I'd also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexenzirkel.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mare Javari. Oh. Wait, the Mare Javari is the place... That's the place that... disappeared, I think. That's interesting.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Rhindaughter.
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. And Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. And that means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away, or millennia, but the day will come. Oh. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt, at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences would be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free from the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So, the solution is to kill him and then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. Wait, the actual Durin? And during the summer, Clea and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the Hexenzirkel, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that I learned, with certainty, that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, And I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul come from a fairy tale dragon of Simulunka, and blood from the original dragon's heart. And the monster remnants from the Majorari and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating.
Why is she Aunt Alice?
In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need, but there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them, and so you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked Patchsoka to come along. Wait, I'm joining you in this? You're not even going to try to talk me into it? I can think of no better partner for such an endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved a spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
Because she can't fight. Because she can't fight.
The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Alice seems like quite nice and quite an interesting character. Then we make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Of course. Let's do this. Are you ready, Patchsoka? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Oh, cutscene? Whoa. Wait, tiny? She just turned us tiny? It's certainly in keeping with Hexenzirkel modalities. We're tiny. Whoa. She's kinda scary when she's looks like that. We've been shrunken down to chess piece size.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
What is it? Nothing, it's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual just now. Now I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits. And don't worry, we'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the
Well,
trial.
since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal.
So are we doing the boss now?
Swashbuckle your way to victory.
This is the boss they
like
showed, I
gallant
think.
fairy tale heroes.
Ooh. Wait, so what do I do? Oh, it's doing damage to itself.
Moment of birth. Settle down. Live.
I'm flying. You can't get me up here.
Moment of birth.
Wait, is Alice controlling the piece?
An oversight on my part. Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
One square at a time is far too slow. Ramming speed.
Feel this ancient power. Coming to be.
What? What is this? Oh, I get him to hit
Feel this ancient power.
these. Ah, that's cool. Wait, over here.
Coming to be.
Yes, got him.
Moment of birth.
That's a lot of damage.
Bow your head.
King and Queen should present a united front.
What's this now? Oh,
Witness my great undertaking.
This is trouble!
Settle down.
Let's have a ball.
Everyone hold hands!
Feel this ancient power.
Jeep Blue. I won. Cutscene.
It had to be this form? A toy really
Wait,
doesn't
what?
suit me.
This
Well
one doesn't seem like
done.
Alice.
But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial.
Who is this
Stare
then?
straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear.
So why is it so
But
quiet?
change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Wait, what? What is... What? What does that mean? What's happening? You okay? Oh. That's very cool.
The trial awaits.
That's a very cool looking boss.
I turn the world on its head, can we see its true colors? So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rhino, I prepared a little surprise for you. Metaphorically, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from
I can't read that.
You're always so charming and delightful.
Moment of birth. This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
What? What is happening? Wait, what do I do? Oh. Okay, that was a very powerful attack.
Settle down.
Feel this ancient power.
My power is immense.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
I like the music.
Moment of birth.
Let the mighty be humble.
I guess I need cryo.
And now, a towering return to form!
Okay, I don't have cryo, so I can't do frozen. Is it? I guess it just has to kill one of my characters then. I guess I'll choose my weaker to die then.
The title chorus sings for you! The end of our legacy.
Yeah, I just had to choose someone to die.
Everyone hold hands.
The tides beckon.
Things are all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
They have interesting voices.
Is upon us. First forth.
Okay, I got one. One left.
Ancient power.
Oh no, I died. It's fine. That was a cool boss.
Yes, very well done.
Who is Barbeloff? We did it.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
Why?
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
What? Wait, who is this?
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie?
Barbie?
You'll have to forgive Barbeloff. She's always on the move.
It's
And
a
she never says
nickname.
where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory, and so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
This is a very interesting looking place. Is this like a screen? Like a mirror or something? And Why are they all like cubes? Oh, we're going back now. That was a cool boss though.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you. Felt pretty good to beat the trial. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free, and we'll head to Dragonspine.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed, the sooner we deal with Durin, the better. Okay. I can talk to Alice again.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
She has an interesting voice. I think if Alice became a playable character, she'd be quite an interesting character. It was hard to read what Albedo was saying while also fighting the boss though. Okay, if I... So I'm going over there. Is Jean in here? Oh, she's gone. Okay, I should go heal. Then I'll claim the commission once. That was interesting because I was expecting that to be like at the end of the quest, since it was like the boss, but it wasn't at the end. There's still more. Like still a big plot point that hasn't been done yet. Hexenzirkel stuff is always very interesting though.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
And I got achievements. Deep Blue. Solve all puzzles in the chess game. Restless as a child. Fend off the monsters from the snowy mountain together with your companions. Walpurgis game. Pass the trial set by the Hexenzirkel. Okay, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, then you may watch more of my Genshin and Star reviews. So I'll place on screen if you want to watch. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.